Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we will try to plot simple signals involving Dirac delta functions and unit step functions. The problem statement goes like this. So we are asked to sketch the following signals. The first one is delta of t plus delta of t minus 1 plus delta of t minus 2, and second one is delta of t minus 1 plus u of t, and third one is e power minus t times u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 2. So let us try to solve this problem one by one. So what's the first question? We are asked to plot delta of t plus delta of t minus 1 plus delta of t minus 2. So let us plot one by one together and then finally add them. So what is the first one? First one is delta of t, whose plot is like this. It's a Dirac delta function at origin, which is represented like this, and it will have an area of 1. So area, or we say strength of Dirac delta, is 1. So what of the second Dirac delta function? That is a shifted version of delta of t to the right by 1 units, and the plot of which looks like this. So this is our delta of t minus 1, and finally what is delta of t minus 2? It is a Dirac delta function shifted to the right by 2 units, the plot of which again looks like this. So what is the question? Question is to add these three signals. Definitely the sum of these three signals will look like this. So we have three Dirac delta functions at 0, 1 and 2 respectively, and each having a strength of 1. So what is the next problem? Next problem is we have to plot the sum of these two signals, which is delta of t minus 1 and u of t. Again, let us plot one by one. So what is the first one? First one is the Dirac delta function shifted to the right by 1 units, the plot of which we already saw. It looks like this. And what is the second function? It is the unit step function, the plot of which will look like this. So the unit step function is 1 for t greater than or equal to 0, and 0 for t less than 0. Now again, the summation of this will look something like this. Because we are asked to add these two signals, the summation will look like this. So you have a unit step function on which we have superimposed the Dirac delta function. Okay, the plot of addition of these two signals will look like this. And what about the last problem? Last problem is we are asked to evaluate, or we are asked to plot this signal e power minus t times u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 2. So as usual, let us do it stepwise. First, let us plot what is e power minus t. That is an exponentially decaying function which will look like this. And what about u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 2? That is a rectangular function from 1 to 2 with an amplitude of 1. So if you multiply these two signals, the overall product will exist only from 1 to 2. So how does the plot look? The plot will look like this. Okay, so it is a exponentially decaying function between 1 and 2. And what is the value of that function at 1? That would be e power minus 1. And what is the value of that function at 2? That will be e power minus 2. So clearly, so we were in a position to plot the three signals which we are asked to plot. So in this video, we try to solve, or we try to plot three important signals, and I think you have understood how we can plot the signals involving Dirac delta functions and unit step functions. Thank you.